What makes the relationship between India and UAE so special? To answer that, let's take a trip down memory lane. It was just yesterday, on February 13th, 2024, that the Indian Prime Minister completed his 9th visit to the UAE within the span of his 10-year ministry. It's a testament to the strong diplomatic bonds and personal connections between these nations' leaders. The Indian Prime Minister even refers to the UAE as his second home. Now imagine a bustling city teeming with life and activity. In this city, you'll find about 4 million Indians, a vibrant community significantly contributing to business, employment and investments. This diaspora is an integral part of the UAE's socio-economic fabric, making the relationship between the two nations more than just political. Let's move to the political sphere. India has always maintained a policy of non-alignment with Arab political groups in the Middle East. It's a policy that has nurtured stable diplomatic relations over time. India's position of neutrality and non-involvement with radical groups has been a beacon of stability amid the geopolitical instability often seen in Arab nations. This stability extends beyond just politics. India's recent diplomatic efforts, such as engaging with Iran to safeguard Indian ships from Houthi attacks during the Red Sea crisis, and rescuing Iranian ships from Somali pirates, showcase its commitment to maintaining maritime security in the region. As India aims to become the world's third-largest economy in the next decade, its stable policy aligns perfectly with its rising economic status. Arab nations, especially the UAE, play a crucial role in India's energy security. India commits to procuring agreed quantities of oil from these nations, despite fluctuations in demand. This transparent stance emphasizes the importance India places on maintaining its trade relationships with these countries. So what makes the relationship between India and UAE so special? In a nutshell, it's a relationship that's deep-rooted, appreciated, and marked by mutual respect and cooperation. It's a relationship that has evolved over the years, shaped by political, economic, and social ties. And as we move forward, we can only expect these ties to strengthen further, propelling the India-UAE relationship to even greater heights. Over the years, India and UAE have built a relationship that is deep-rooted, appreciated, and marked by mutual respect and cooperation. But what does the future hold for India-UAE relations? This is a question that echoes in the corridors of power, in global forums, and among the millions of Indians who call the UAE their second home. The answer lies in three key areas: defense security, food security, and investments. When it comes to defense security, the UAE and Saudi Arabia look to India with hope and anticipation. They recognize India's robust capabilities in this area, forged through years of strategic planning, technological advancements, and a commitment to maintaining peace in the region. India's anticipated role as a key supplier for the Middle East and Europe's defense needs, particularly in maritime patrol, underscores the potential for a stronger partnership. Food security is another important area of focus. The UAE, Saudi Arabia, Israel and India are working together to invest in India's agriculture industry, leveraging technology from the USA and Israel for enhanced food production. This collaboration is a testament to the shared vision and commitment to addressing food security concerns. The proposed India-Middle East Economic Corridor, a significant initiative underscored at the G20 summit in 2023, further emphasizes the importance of these joint efforts. Investments form the third pillar of this evolving relationship. The UAE has emerged as one of the largest investors in India, making significant contributions in regions like Kashmir. These investments, made despite Pakistan's objections, not only fuel economic growth but also support employment opportunities, benefiting around 250,000 Indian farmers. The rationale behind the India-UAE partnership lies in mutual growth and security. It's a partnership that goes beyond the confines of economic transactions and diplomatic ties. It's about two nations bound by shared values and aspirations, working together to build a better future, a future that promises stability, prosperity, and opportunities for millions of people. With every passing day, the partnership between India and the UAE is evolving, strengthening, and setting the stage for a robust future together. The journey has just begun, and the best is yet to come. The rationale behind the India-UAE partnership lies in mutual growth and security, setting the stage for a robust future together. Have you ever pondered the economic ripple effects of the United Arab Emirates' hefty investments in India? Well, it's a story that unfolds an intricate web of diplomacy, economic growth, and mutual prosperity. In the past decade, the UAE has been significantly investing in India, strengthening their economic ties. This relationship is not just limited to economics, but extends to joint agricultural initiatives that have fostered mutual prosperity. This symbiotic relationship has proven to be a driving force in the economic development of both nations. However, like any great story, there have been some hurdles. The Israel-Palestine conflict posed a temporary setback, yet initiatives such as the International Middle East Consultancy, or IMEC, underscore the inevitability of partnership between India, UAE, and other nations. At the heart of this relationship is the leadership engagement. Indian and UAE leaders have been frequently discussing and collaborating, underscoring their commitment to realizing shared visions and addressing challenges together. Yet this tale doesn't end with the UAE. Saudi Arabia also plans to invest in infrastructure development in Indian cities. India's appeal lies in its potential for high returns and stability compared to investments in Europe and the USA. Meanwhile, farmers in India have been voicing their concerns through protests, notably the Delhi Chalo movement. This has brought into focus the farming community's presence in other Indian states. India's diplomatic reach extends to Qatar as well. With the recent renewal of the LNG agreement for 20 years and the release of Indian veterans from death sentences, the ties between India and Qatar are stronger than ever. No story of economic and diplomatic ties would be complete without mentioning the role of strategic partnerships. Prime Minister Modi's partnership with Arab nations has elevated the reputation and respect of the Indian diaspora. India's emergence as a superpower in the coming years is attributed to these diplomatic efforts and collaborations with Arab nations. So, as we wrap up this tale of evolving economic and diplomatic ties, we see a story of mutual prosperity, resilience, and shared visions. The investments of the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar in India have not only brought economic benefits, but also sowed the seeds of a strong diplomatic relationship. This has been a journey through the labyrinth of economic and diplomatic ties between India and the Arab nations. It's a testament to the power of collaboration and shared vision. So, stay tuned with the Fabs Media for more insights beyond the headlines. Remember to subscribe and support. Thank you.